Maybe next year will be different. How many years have you been saying that? A client once told us that she kept waiting for the version of him that she had seen glimpses of early on to come back permanently. And that hope kept her patient for a long time. Eventually, she realized it was also keeping her stuck, keeping her frozen. Here's the thing. Hope isn't the enemy here, but hope without a plan can function as a holding pattern, keeping you waiting indefinitely to change, for change that isn't in your control to produce. What we help women towards instead is hope that's paired with your own forward momentum. You can hold hope for the marriage while still actively doing your own work of your own healing, regardless of what he does on his side. That's true, that's real. Hope and paralysis can look identical from the outside. They're not the same thing. Follow this channel and drop the word NARC in the comments if you've been stuck waiting for a version of him that isn't showing up. We'll send you resources that will help you to fix this before you're completely exhausted and it's too late. You can grieve something that hasn't ended. The woman told us that she felt guilty for how sad she was because on paper, nothing had actually happened. They were still married, still living under the same roof, but she was grieving the marriage she thought that she was going to have. That grief is real and it's valid, even without a divorce or death or a dramatic event to point to. You can grieve the version of the relationship that you hoped for while still being fully present in the one you have. Naming that grief rather than suppressing it because nothing officially happened. It's actually the first step, the first honest step towards healing that doesn't require the marriage to end. You're allowed to grieve for what you hope for, even while you're still living in what is. Follow this channel and drop peace in the comments if you are realizing that you've been grieving, but haven't given yourself permission to call it that. We'll send you resources that will help you to fix this situation before it's too late.